Hello guys, today we're gonna check out the new Deesser from Eiosis. It just came out and I got it through the Slate Digital Everything bundle. So let's check it out. Okay, so here I have an audio track with a voiceover, and right here it is a treble area. So let's try to listen.
We would like to restore the original monument as faithfully as possible.
So this is the Eiosis Deesser. Up here you have the presets, different presets for different tasks. You have the A/B, and here we have the settings to the spectrogram, and here you can hide the spectrogram if you want to. So down here we have the two knobs that is the Deesser. We can start up with a mode. You have several different modes that you can choose from. I guess it's different algorithms that you can choose from depending on what your source material is. So you have solo, vocal, backing vocals, voiceover, guitar, overhead, stereo mastering, and so on. Right now we're just gonna check out the voiceover part. And you also have the bypass, so you can bypass the plugin. Down here we have sensitivity and amount. Sensitivity is basically at threshold when the Deesser are gonna kick in. And then amount is how much it will DS, how hard it's gonna hit. Then you have the output gain in dry and wet. Dry wet is very useful. You can back off the de-essing a bit if you want to. Then you have Sibilants. So auto is like an automatically dynamic EQ. It finds the frequency that you want to de-ess for you. Then you have smooth. Smooth helps you with the peaks, rounding them a bit off, and it also adds some saturation. That's basically it. And then you have EQ. Here you can boost the signal and cut some other signal. Let's try to find a good preset that we can start with. This is dialogue, so let's choose dialogue auto DS. Let's see what it does.
We would like to restore the original monument as faithful.
So here you can see where it DS. The blue, it doesn't do anything, and in the orange, yellow, you can see where it DS.
We would like to restore the original monument as faithfully as possible.
Bypass.
We would like to restore the original monument as faithfully as possible. We would like to restore the original monument.
So let's try to tweak it a bit more.
We would like to restore the original monument as faithfully as possible. But in order to do that, we would like to restore the original monument as faithfully as possible. But in order to do that, there are many problems we have to. We would like to restore the original monument as faithfully as possible. We would like to restore the original monument as faithfully as possible.
Okay, so I have tweaked a bit. Now I'm going to try the bypass. So you're going to listen a bit and then I'll take it out.
We would like to restore the original monument as faithfully as possible. We would like to restore the original monument as faithfully as possible.
So there is a problem area right here that needs de-essing. So let's turn off the de-esser.
There are many problems we have to solve.
With?
There are many problems we have to solve.
I think it took a bit much, so we're going to back off.
There are many problems we have to solve. There are many problems we have to solve. There are many problems we have to solve.
So this is actually working very good. I really like the dry wet because I thought when it was here, it took a bit much.
There are many problems we have to solve.
But when I back it a bit off, like around here, it sounds much more natural.
There are many problems we have to solve.
So here I have EQ, so I can add a bit of frequency or take out some frequencies. So I'm going to try to add a bit in the top.
There are many problems we have to solve. There are many problems we have to solve. There are many problems we have to solve.
So this make it feel a bit more natural, and maybe we can take out a bit of 500.
There are many problems we have to solve.
Okay, so let's listen to everything.
We would like to restore the original monument as faithfully as possible. But in order to do that, there are many problems we have to solve.
So I'm pretty amazed by this plugin. It really gives you very, very good results just on the fly. I'm not going deeper into the plugin today because I have to get this one into my workflow. I work a lot with post-production also, and a lot of times there are recordings done on different locations, and all the different locations have different problems that I have to tackle, and de-essing is one of them. I've been using a couple of different de-essers. I use them for different tasks because I haven't got one de-esser that can do all the problems that I meet. So I have to get this de-esser into my workflow and see what it can do. But I have to say this is really, really promising. And I really like that this plugin is so simple that you actually can do so much with only 2 knobs. Because when I work in post-production, I have to work very, very quick. I usually go for the plugins that really can do that can get me where I want fast. So, I hope you like this review. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Take care.